What is money? Let's begin by telling the story of money, the idea of money, the necessity of money, the secret of money. Now, before money was created, there was only the barter system. People had to trade what they had or could do for what they needed. But this wasn't the best system, and it had flaws. For example, if you have apples but you need a horse, and I have a horse but I hate apples, we can't really come to an agreement, so as you can imagine, there was a limit to the system. Apples can go off over time, and horses can, die over time. So another agreed upon medium of exchange was desperately needed. What is a medium of exchange? Well, it could be a nugget of gold, or some other shiny rocks that are generally found to be scarce. Or it could be a slip of paper with words and pictures of powerful people on it. And if you read those words, you will see that they are arranged into a promise of value. Slips of paper, which you cannot pick off a tree and eat, or jump on their back and ride them. These slips of paper are what we all agree to call money. And these slips gave birth to many other pieces of paper, with more writing on them. And some of those words tell the story of credit. Stay with us now, as this is where it gets interesting, and this is very important. Credit is an invention that meant you no longer needed to carry around millions of apples or slips of paper. So, you now have something invisible, credit, standing in for something tangible, a horse. So no matter what, you can get your horse. Credit also meant that even if you didn't have all the apples you need for what you want, you could borrow apples from the future. So, credit is just the future tense of the language of money. Speaking of the future, things have gotten a little more complicated. Actually, a lot more complicated. There is more money than ever before. Our money has more names than ever before. Commodities, loans, stocks, and bonds. Funds and funds of funds. Futures, equities, derivatives, securitized debt, shorts and margin calls. Financial instruments, cryptocurrency, these are all words. Invisible, abstract. Very different from horses.